I live in an $80 a month rented house in Vietnam. Sounds cheap, right? But the catch is, I have to share my living room as a parking garage for my landlord. And right here, my family of four is living a life where we can barely see our own future. Welcome to Tainin. Unlike those polished, glossy travel videos, this is a grid pattern neighborhood where houses are packed tightly together. Even though it's rural, it's right next to the town. So there are no rustic, smoke filled wood stoves and no little vegetable gardens. There is only concrete, noise, and the pressure of survival. Yeah, 32 years old. This house is designed in an L shape. The biggest pro, it's located exactly 300 meters from my kids' school, rented from a fellow driver. But the con, the landlord bought a new place with no parking, so the deal was their car and motorbike would permanently sit in this L-shaped corner. Guests sometimes think I'm a rich guy displaying a car in the living room. It has a second floor, but I leave it completely empty because this tiny space downstairs is more than enough for the four of us to lean on each other. It's summer break, so I'm home watching the kids. My job as a freelance driver is incredibly unstable. Some days I have work, some days I don't. This morning I borrowed a portion of
bún riêu,
for 30,000 Vietnamese dong, about $1.50, and brought it home to split into two smaller bowls for them.
bún riêu,
Is a traditional freshwater crab soup with a tangy tomato broth. The kids usually get hungry early, and I will never let my children wait. The kids usually get hungry early, and I will never let my children wait. My wife is a factory worker in an industrial zone 50 kilometers away. She has to wake up at 4 a.m. to catch the company bus and drags her exhausted body home at 10 p.m. Despite that, the fridge is always filled with her love. Today for lunch, we're having braised chicken thighs and stuffed bitter melon soup. This is a spiritual dish for Vietnamese people. bitter melon is hollowed out, stuffed with minced pork, fish paste, and peppercorns. It's incredibly bitter on the tip of your tongue, but leaves a sweet aftertaste in your throat. Just like my wife and I's life right now. Trying to swallow the bitterness, hoping one day the hardship will pass. At home, I have to take care of the laundry and look after my kids. Around noon, they make their own beds for nap time.
When the kids take their afternoon nap, I get a rare moment of silence.
2 years ago, my old YouTube channel was suddenly demonetized. I'm trying every single day, teaching myself how to create the most authentic, unfiltered videos about my life. I harbor the hope that one day this sincerity will touch the audience and be welcomed by you all once again. In the evening, I take the kids to the Catholic church opposite their school to play with the other children. Life here is very peaceful. But that peace is always stretched thin around 10 p.m. The kids absolutely refuse to go to sleep. They nod off on the porch steps, just waiting for this exact moment. Despite being exhausted after 18 hours away from home, my wife's smile lights up. She swallows all the physical pain of manual labor inside, just for this hug. Let's do some real maths. Our combined income, if we're lucky, is about $800 a month. Rent is $80. Utilities and Wi-Fi are $50. School fees for the 2 kids are $80. Their breakfast costs around $50. And basic daily living expenses are $200. Other unnamed costs sweep away every last penny. We have absolutely zero savings. My wife and I just face the cliff and climb, exhausting our labor just to keep a normal life for the kids. We don't have time to think about our own future anymore. Our future is that there is no future. We are burning our own lives just to light up the future for our 2 children. If you are watching this video and you're also feeling lost, struggling to work from early morning to late at night, seeing no way out, I want you to know you are not alone. We are eating the same bitter melon of life together. But trust me, the bitterness will pass and the sweetness will come. Don't give up. Thank you for stepping into my life today. If you resonate with this, please leave a comment below, hit like, and subscribe to join my family on this new chapter. I'll see you in the next video.